Well, The Matrix, within the past few days, turned 25 years old.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Man, that movie was so groundbreaking. I still remember going to see it in the theater, and as I was leaving, I bumped into a friend of mine, and I mean, like, I don't think I've ever been quote flabbergasted like that before, and I don't know that I've ever used that term to describe how I felt after a movie. But I was so stunned that I couldn't even answer my friend. I was just like, "It's awesome," but I can't talk about it now. I'm
Yep.
still processing it. Versus when we saw Jurassic Park in the movie theater, I'd read the book probably a dozen times by then, and I felt like the movie was still awesome, but
Mhm.
we were missing some key things. And I didn't like Hammond being, like a very pleasant Colonel Sanders kind of guy. I liked him being a dick, and
Who would you
which
have cast if you're casting Hammond back
oh,
then?
I thought the actor was fine,
Yeah.
but in the book, Hammond was just a jackass. I mean, it was just like, hey, but your grandkids are out there. I don't give a crap. I need my park in operation,
Is
So
the Hammond in the book more like the guy in the second one? You like the grandson or the stepson or whatever in the Lost World, where he's like, I don't give a crap. Oh, my shares need to go
yep,
up. I've got to keep these
that's
board
it.
members. Right. Okay.
100%. And then at well, I don't want to give it away because that is one of my favorite books. So if you get a chance to read it, but yeah, Hammond, I love the way Michael Crichton is just like, man tries to play God, fails miserably, and the bad guy gets it in the end. So
Yeah.
that's all I'll tell you. But that's very stereotypical for Michael Crichton novels.
I think watching Jurassic Park in the cinema, I was gobsmacked when it was like the first time you see the dinosaurs. And
Oh
it's like, this is
yeah.
amazing. But by the
Yep.
end of the film, I'd kind of got used to how cool the dinosaurs looked and how
Right.
realistic they looked. And I was like, yeah, it's a good film. With The
Yeah.
Matrix, like you say, you come out of The Matrix and you're like, I'm
Yeah.
not even sure what I've just watched. That
Yeah.
is filmmaking's just changed. Something's
Yeah.
changed, and it had, because every single film had bullet time in it for the next however many years.
Yeah. Even when and I mean, like, the people who were recreating it legitimately, that was, I mean, like, that was impressive, but
Yeah.
when it even showed up in Shrek, which that's just CG, but I
Yeah,
mean,
that
yeah,
is
it permeated everything.
an extra John Fouts popped up on there on my screen. I'm like, how did that happen? So I don't know what happened there. But
I'm trying to clone myself because
is
I'm
that what
working
it
too
is?
hard. So
You're trying to
yeah,
do what
man.
Agent Smith successfully did in The
Yeah.
Matrix.
Except I'll look less rubbery. And
Yes.
I won't fight with myself. So
So the reason, not only is it 25 years, but are you excited about the fact that Drew Goddard is going to be doing a Matrix 5?
I
And that is true. That's not some bullshit rumor. That seems
really,
to be genuine. He's going to be directing a new
yeah.
Matrix. When he's come up with a good idea, we don't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
it
okay.
is.
I gotcha.
So we've
Yeah.
got another one coming. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm open to it. I thought, now, granted, I had temporarily forgotten about four, and the fact that it's power to the matriarch, because uh, Neo is just kind of like, well, yeah, it's time to pass the torch, right? But anyway, but yeah, and Trinity became the queen of the Matrix. But yeah, man, it was good. So yeah,
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing anything. I remember there was a rumor quite some time ago that they were going to kind of reinvent the Matrix, which is a possibility. I mean, if there's a multiverse in Marvel, there could be. I mean, we saw that at what was it, in the second one, where Neo goes to confront the old dude in a chair. I can't remember what his name was, but yeah. But anyway, grumpy old guy, and
So we've
there
got
was a gazillion monitors everywhere.
Hot chicken burning planet, old man in a chair, old man in a chair. We're building up our own little multiverse here.
That's right. I'm trying to make everybody who can't remember names feel better about their games.
Exactly.
I was talking to a female friend of mine the other day, and she was having trouble coming up with this one person's name, and I said, "Well, being a guy, it's easy because I can say, dude, how you doing? Whatever." And she goes, "No, I call women dudes too because I can't
Oh.
keep up with names." So yeah.
You can go, hey, dude, you can't get away with yo, bitch. That's frowned
Not
upon.
anymore,
Apparently,
man.
who knew?
That was back. that was back in the 80s. You could get away with that.
Yes. Normally, if you're in like an R-rated comedy or something, you could probably get away with that, but not in
Right.
everyday life. Maybe in The Matrix, who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And
Where
then
do you?
what was it in the 90s when that Budweiser ad came out? What's
Hmm.
So that was another thing. If you got stuck, I can't remember your name, but what's up? And then yeah.
And now you do that, people are either, what are you talking about, or how old are you? That sort of thing.
Or both. It's like, are you having an embolism? Are you having
Yeah.
a stroke?
Are
Do
you
we need to
okay?
call 911? Yeah.
Is it long COVID? Are you vaccinated? Are you not vaccinated? Did you wear a mask too long? Did you not wear one long enough? Who knows? There's a whole
Dude,
bunch.